What's going on, people? Welcome back to Reefer, and I got another banger video for you guys today. Let's be special, baby. Let's be special. So a couple of weeks ago, I found myself in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I just kind of capitalized the opportunity to take a look around the university, see the football stadium, kind of make myself at home a little bit. So currently, Tennessee is renovating their stadium. They're adding, on the field level, they're adding some sort of box seats there, kind of similar to how the Dallas Cowboys have in their stadium, and there's many other teams that have kind of a similar thing going on. But it's just very interesting to see the field kind of torn up and all the construction going on and just the bare bones of it all. But the field looked at absolute beautiful shape. I mean, I will say the grass looks superb. This video doesn't quite do it justice just for how just green and vibrant the grass is there. It's something. I love Clemson Stadium. I love Memorial Stadium. But there are times the grass gets a little beat up here and there. But it's just from love, some good old-fashioned love, wear and tear in the grass. But that grass there looked absolutely superb. Then additionally, they're building a second video board up top in the stadium. They're actually losing some seating there, so that's quite interesting that they'd make the decision to remove some seating for an additional video board. But I guess they're trying to kind of upgrade the stadium as a whole, trying to make it more competitive with the likes of Georgia and Alabama type stadium, where there's lots of visuals, lots of video boards, LED lights, and everything. But overall, Tennessee Stadium, absolutely beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't mind going there for a game one day. Then right outside the stadium, they have some newly erected statues there of some historical African-American players that have made a big impact on both the university and the football program. So first off, we got Lester McLean, who was actually the first black player for the University of Tennessee, which is a huge accomplishment, huge moment for the university, huge moment for college football as a whole. So I'm very happy they were able to commemorate him with a statue outside the stadium. Next up, we got T. Martin, none other than the father of our very own Amari Rodgers, who we all know and love, plays for the Green Bay Packers now. But T. Martin was a quarterback there and was there for the undefeated season in 1998. All right, the next up, we got Condridge Holloway. I hope I pronounced Condridge right, but Condridge Holloway was a former quarterback at Tennessee. Played in the Canadian Football League eventually, but he was one of the very first African-American quarterbacks to receive kind of national exposure and national attention from the media. And he also had a pretty cool nickname, in my opinion, of Artful Dodger, which that was pretty cool to me. And then finally, we got Jackie Walker. He was the SEC's first black football All-American, which is a huge honor. He was an absolute stud for the University of Tennessee, and I'm very happy they were able to commemorate him and then these other three players with statues outside, which they just put up in 2021, I believe. I believe that's when I saw it. But also another cool statue, they got Smokey One out there, which is interesting that Smokey only served through the 1953 to 1954 season, so it's interesting that he only served, kind of one, maybe two football seasons there. That was just something I found interesting. Then obviously Peyton Manning is absolutely everywhere in Knoxville. I didn't quite realize how much Peyton Manning had a presence there and how much the fans absolutely loved and adored him until I went there and just saw pictures of him everywhere. There was a bar in downtown Knoxville that was kind of themed after Peyton Manning as well. There's also a gate in the stadium called the Gus Manning Gate, which Gus Manning was a kind of a member of the athletic department there at Tennessee. He served a lot of roles, ranging from, executive leadership and the athletic director type position to even, kind of a media member working on the radio. He served just about everything for that university, and I thought it was just super impressive for him. And Peyton Manning and his wife both had kind of a role in getting that gate named after him, which I was happy to see, the gate is number 16, which is Peyton Manning's number, which Trevor Lawrence was 16 because of Peyton Manning. Okay, so they have a very large and very impressive video board there, and on the back of it, they have some of the players and coaches. In the middle there, you got obviously their current coach, Jeremy Pruitt, but then also they have Alvin Kamara there, who played his freshman season in Alabama, but then transferred to Tennessee and was at Tennessee for 3 years. Really cool to see him there. Then also up there, they got Al Wilson, who was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2021. Super impressive honor, great player for the university. I did hear there was a little bit of controversy. They took down Jason Witten from the back of the video board. I believe they replaced him with Alvin Kamara. So there was a little bit of controversy in the fan base over that. So I just found that quite interesting. And here's a pretty cool bridge with the University of Tennessee over it. And also the baseball stadium at Tennessee is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I was able to go to a game there, see it, experience it, and the fans there are so passionate, man. I mean, they are ride and die for even something like baseball. I can't imagine how intense they are for football. I mean, we all know how intense they are. Throwing the fact they had the thought to bring in golf balls and ketchup bottles and mustard bottles to throw at Lane Kifflin. It's just kind of funny, but it just shows how dedicated they are to their sports teams and how passionate they are about it. So overall, University of Tennessee, super cool campus, very hilly like Clemson, but really cool. Happy I was able to kind of go there and kind of experience it that weekend. But that's all I got for today, guys. As always, have a great day. Tell somebody you love them. Deuces.